Hey guys, back today with my July 8th through July 22nd wax empties. I'm going to include some candles that I forgot to include in my last video that I forgot that were in my box, and I just didn't quite remember to grab them for the last video, so I just kind of want to get rid of these and take them out and get them recycled. I finished root beer float. Root beer float is root beer, vanilla ice cream, a dollop of whipped cream. This is pretty self-explanatory. You definitely get like the fizzy root beer, but you also get a creaminess. Let's see. It burned. I don't know what that random spot is. It was like there from the beginning to the end. Don't know. It's probably just some of the fragrance oil that just didn't burn off. I don't know. It burned really well. Just some residue on the side, but did not actually have to cotton ball this one. I would probably give it, this was in my room, so I'd probably give it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It was a good candle. I have, I think, like 1 or 2 more. It's not hoard worthy to me, so it's okay. This next one is hoard worthy. Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit from last year. The scent notes are tropical passion fruit, radiant kiwi, juicy pineapple, and fresh coconut. This is just a nice kiwi passion fruit, mouthwatery, juicy candle. Burned perfectly. I love this one. It's kind of perfumey to my nose personally, and I love it. Another personal favorite, lavender marshmallow. Perfect blend of lavender and marshmallow. I think I've burned probably like 5 or 6 of these candles. Love it, love it, love it. Currently burning another one because I think I had like 15 of these, so I'm kind of trying to slim down the collection a little bit. But this one and Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit are hoard worthy to me. And last candle is Recharge Sage and Mint. I basically bought this because somehow like there was like a 50% or they were 50% off. Then there was like coupons where they let you stack some coupon on coupons, and I ended up getting this for like $4.50. I don't remember what the deal was, but this candle, I'm thankful I didn't pay like $10-11 for. It wasn't really spectacular. It was kind of light to me. I had this going in my bedroom, as you could probably see in some videos before, and then I tried it in my bathroom, and it was a little bit better in the bathroom, but it was still really light for being like a sage and mint candle. You would think it would be a lot stronger. I do have one more of these, so I'm going to give it a try, but if that one doesn't perform very well, I wouldn't repurchase. Okay, wax melts. Let's get into wax melts. Finished quite a bit this month. Let me get some in my hands first, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so of course I finished a lot. As always, I always, try to use up as much as I possibly can, just because my wax stash is just getting to be quite a bit out of hand for me. Sorry, trying to get that to focus. So first one I finished up was from Barrett's Wax Crafts Grapefruit Punch. This is ruby red grapefruit, fresh pink pomegranate nectar, sparkly tangy red currant. This is just a really strong, beautiful, juicy grapefruit scent, and I do feel like you can smell the currant in the background. Love this one. Really strong. 10 out of 10. Would repurchase. Sunny Lemon, one of my favorite lemon scents. This is just a nice sweet tart lemon. I actually did blend this with the grapefruit punch, and I've also melted this on its own. It smells like a lemon head, and I love it. It's actually making my mouth water right now just smelling it. This one would definitely be a repurchase, and the only reason I purchased this was because I got a sample of it when I first started buying vendor wax, and I was like, this is a really nice lemon scent. From Savannah Blue, I finished Spring Clothesline. fresh cut grass and cotton sheets. I really like the fresh cut grass blends that she does. Sunshine on My Shoulders is papaya, barnwood, mango, and fresh cut grass. This was like a fruity, fresh, clean scent. Let me grab a few more. Just get this going. I finished 2 scent shots and peppermint sticks from Savannah Blue. I think these are starting to hit like the 1 year mark. I had these for quite a while, so I was gonna save them, but I kind of wanted to just get them melted and get them out of the stash. You know, once start to get close to a year mark, you want to get them melted up. Oh my gosh, this was so good. Mahogany Coconut from Cottage Bay Scents was so strong. It smelled like mahogany teakwood, but of course with like that subtle like masculine coconut scent. It was delicious. It smells like the mahogany coconut candle from Bath and Body Works. I love this. Would 150% repurchase this. Luna, which is what is that? A Lush dupe. This one's nice. Did I write the scent notes for that? I did not. It's just a nice, fresh, like perfumey kind of smell. I enjoy it. Wild Lavender Mint from Bath and Body Works hand soap. This is a random empty. Bergamot, lavender, water, and driftwood. This was a nice scent when it was inside the bottle, but when it went onto your hands, you couldn't even smell it at all. So sadly, I actually have another bottle of it, and I'll use it up because, I mean, at least it's cleaning your hands, of course. I finished several bakery bags from Savannah Blue. This was a really nice bakery zucchini blackberry marshmallow fluff. This was one I think I created myself because she had pre-orders and she let you make up your own options and stuff like that. This was a really good bakery. Pineapple upside down cake. I've reviewed this one several times on my channel. It's a nice pineapple bakery scent. Newport is another one I've talked about several times. Salty sea air and saltwater taffy. Vanilla cola from Designer Wax. This was a really nice creamy fizzy. It was more creamy than fizzy, like I'd say 75% creamy, 25% fizzy. It was really good though. I did love this. I melted this in my room alongside, what was it? The root beer float candle. It was really good. Designer Wax, Fresh Fallen Leaves, Pineapple Laundry. Oh, I love this one. I was so sad because I thought I was all done with it, but I actually have another one, which I'm super excited about. This was a fresh, clean scent, and then you smell it. So, like, the first time you smell the fresh, clean, like, a little bit of laundry to it, and then you get that pineapple. I thought it was I'll be honest, I thought it was a really weird sounding blend, but I love her blend, so I give any of them any of them a try. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try this, and fell in love with it. Would definitely repurchase. It's a 10 out of 10 throw. Physique, I actually mixed this with, here, let's see if I can get both of these together. I mixed Physique with Mac Apple Cake from Savannah Blue. It's a nice, Physique is banana, and of course it's Mac Apple, so these two smell really good together. It's one of my mixes I've always done. Strawberry cornbread marshmallow fluff from Savannah Blue. It's just a nice bakery scent. Pistachio macaron vanilla sugar waffle cone cake mix. This is like a, I think I said this when I did my haul from her. It's not like a, it's like the batter, like the mix you would make to make the pudding. That's what it smells like. The pistachio pudding cake, that's what this smells like to me. It's like a bakery cookie powder type. This was wonderful, really good. I melted it along the pistachio ice cream candle from Bath and Body Works. This was in my room with the candle. It was wonderful. It made me want to eat pistachio pudding cake. Gypsy Fire, I finished an apple a day. This is just a MAC apple type scent. Raspberry Margarita Lollipops. This was really, really nice. This was like berry. I smell a little bit of lemon to it. That's probably the margarita, like a lemon lime. And then like you get this like candied note from the lollipops. This was really wonderful. I finished quite a bit of designer wax this go around. Lavender Marshmallow Christmas Cookie Swirl was in a huge bag. This was really nice. It was like a bakery lavender, which I'm normally typically not huge fan of. I like lavender marshmallow and stuff like that, but I wanted to give this a try, and I actually ended up loving this. Oh my gosh, I have so much to get through. I finished Ellen from Super Tarts, Pink Sugar and Jaws, and Jaws is sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pear. Oh, this one is so beautiful. It's like perfumey from the pink sugar, but it's also like fresh from, of course, the sea salt, fresh air, seagrass. This blend is beautiful. This is the only Jaws blend I've actually tried from her. I'm not going to buy any now because with summer kind of coming, thankfully, close to an end because I'm so ready for fall, I'm going to probably get more of her Jaws blends next spring season because this was spectacular. It was really strong. It went for like, how long did I probably have this going for? I do 2 cubes, but this you could get away with definitely doing 1, but I like to do 2 just for me personally. I had this going at nighttime for like bedtime and it was going strong. I woke up the next morning still going strong. So this probably went, I sleep for about 8 hours. I put it on probably 4 hours before I went to sleep, so a good 12 hours that this scent went strong. It probably could have gone more, but I always change out the warmers consistently because I'm trying to get through my stash. I finished Pretty in Pink. This one is pink berry, tonka, lavender, and Rice Krispies. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this. I did not really, it wasn't for me. I think it was probably the Rice Krispies. I'm not normally a huge Rice Krispie blend fan that I figured out, so I would not repurchase this, just for my nose personally. Other people might enjoy that blend. I don't. Dexter. Fresh picked strawberries, sweet pineapple, and tangerine slices. I actually am finishing this right now. This one is beautiful, fruity, like it's strong basically mostly on the pineapple, but you also get the subtle note from the strawberries. I love this. Would repurchase next spring. Butterbeer. This one was starting to get a little old, if you can tell from Super Tarts clams. They get a little squishy. But I finished Butterbeer, sweet butterscotch topped with a dollop of sweet cream. This one was lovely. Nice, perfect kitchen one. This went for easily like 10 plus hours too. It was really strong. These two I actually mixed together. Blonde Moment, Blueberry Plum Fizzy Pop, and Blackberry Dreamsicle by Designer Wax. Oh, this one definitely, I don't remember what's in Blonde Moment, but this is a very nice fruity blend. And the Blackberry Dreamsicle was a nice berry, but it also added a little bit of creaminess, and I think that's probably, I'm assuming from the Dreamsicle. Both of these would definitely be repurchases for me. Oh, some random wallflowers I am using currently. Midnight Blue Citrus, Juicy Citrus, Fresh Spring Water, Sweet Mango. Can't smell this. It's been going for at least like 2 weeks. Can't smell it. Rosewater and Ivy. Soft Rose Petals, Sunkissed Ivy, Spring Musk. I've reviewed this one several times too. This wallflower, the candle. I think that's all I've ever tried from this, but they always throw like 15 out of 10 beasts. They're always strong. Next is Watermelon Festival by Barrett's Wax Crafts. As you can see from the cure until date, this is definitely past the year point, so I wanted to kind of get it used up. Super strong, nice creamy, or not creamy, I'm sorry, nice like fresh candy. Sorry guys, hold on. No, this is definitely, I remember somebody reviewing this before. It's very candied, like a Jolly Rancher type watermelon. I don't mind that though. This smells good either way. This is, I was looking at this saying creamy to the other one, coffee ice cream. This is really, really light. What you could smell is like a creamy coffee. I probably wouldn't repurchase just because it was really light thrower for me personally. I finished Morning Stroll, which is by Savannah Blue, lemongrass lollipops and fresh cut grass, a nice fresh clean scent. I finished Rainforest, which is, if I can find it, light floral, sweet, coconut, and citrus. I finished Swim with the Mermaids, cucumber and sea salt, fresh cut grass. I finished Garden Gnome, orange and clean lavender. I don't have much time, guys, so I'm just trying to run through all this. Java Mocha is rich coffee, death by chocolate, and vanilla whipped cream. Nice coffee blend. Could be in a salty sea air, cucumber, and grapefruit. I'm not gonna lie, I was not a huge fan of that because I just don't think I like cucumber, honeydew, melon scents and wax. It's just not my favorite. Savannah Blue, lemon curd, angel food cake. One of my all-time favorite scents by Destination Wax, wine cellar, pomegranate, black cherries, pink pepper, musk, saffron, and patchouli. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Even if you don't like patchouli, I really highly recommend trying this. It's my favorite from her. I finished Yoga in the Park by Savannah Blue, pink sugar, violets, and fresh cut grass. I finished Sunset, which is sweet bergamot, fresh cut grass, and grapefruit. If you guys can tell, I was in a fresh cut grass mood. Picnic blankets, pear, cotton candy, vanilla, cherry, and fresh cut grass. Okay, still got lots to go. We'll see if I make it through all this. Finished City Sidewalks from Savannah Blue, cinnamon donut, festive pine, and sugar cookie. I think I melted this. I melted this because it had been sitting in my room for a while, and I smelled it, and I was like, I'm kind of wanting some cinnamon bakery, so I went ahead and melted this. Blood Orange by Destination Wax. I used this by itself, and then I also used it to blend with other things. I can't remember what I used to blend this with, but this was a nice, very strong orange smell. Very tangy. I loved it. I finished Pink Sorry, pink sugar mixed with patchouli. Love that one too. Oh my gosh, I love her patchouli blends. London Calling, which is like black tea, lemon, and sugar. This one goes for easily like 12 plus hours. That one's, all of her scents are so strong. Sorry guys, trying to get all this stuff together. That Is So Fetch is Fizzy Mac Apple Pineapple. I finished Hawaiian Breeze. This is by Small Kind Creations. This was like a floral coconutty type smelling. I don't have her scent notes. I wasn't able to find them. I finished Rustic Woods and Rum. Definitely like a woody smell, of course, but you can definitely smell the rum in that too. I finished Garden Lavender Mint by Savannah Blue, Cucumber and Sea Salt by Savannah Blue. Like I said, guys, just trying to run through all of this. Pistachio Cherry Danish. Love the pistachio blends from her. Boyfriend Hugs. I guess I didn't. Oh, Bergamot, Green Herbs, Cedarwood, and Sandalwood. This one was beautiful, like a sexy man. I finished Delicates. Citrus, Sweet Floral, Coconut Musk, Spice Vanilla, and Cotton Sheep. Definitely smell the pink sands in that. Afternoon Tea. Nice, fresh, green. It smells like no, not green, black tea. It's nice. Love that one. I finished Fresh Peach and Apple Pear from Cottage Bay Scents. I mixed these two together, and it was actually a nice, lovely blend. I loved it. Blue Bayou by Wax Incredibles. Blue Raspberry Slushy, Crisp Green Apple, and Sweet Tart Lemons. This was really, really strong on the lemon. It was wonderful. Scripted Scents, Cheesecake, Pina Colada, Key Lime Pie. This was basically all I could smell was the key lime pie, which just wasn't bad. That was pretty good. Strawberry Lemonade Gelato. This was you definitely get the lemonade gelato with like strawberries on top, if that makes sense. Like, you definitely get the lemonade gelato first. Very, very mouth-watering to me personally. Love this one. I do have backups of that. I finished the Gidgets. This is a copper tone honeydew pink sugar. As I said earlier, I'm not a fan of honeydew, and I found out I'm not a fan of copper tone either. It's meant to like appeal to a certain people, and I'm not a fan of it. Lime sugar. This was when I melted, I think, mixed with like the blood orange, soft lime, anise, hazelnut, sugar, musk, and rose pink sugar with lime. This was lovely. By itself, I did not melt this by itself, but it was really good with blood orange. Nice, beautiful mixture. Turquoise Sky. This one was like an aquatic, clean type scent. It was nice. You Go Glen Cocoa. Cranberry, raspberry, pineapple. Mainly get the pineapple on that one. That's a good one. Another scent shot from Scripted Scent, pomegranate soda. This one was really good on cold, but when I melted it, it was not very strong, but from what I could smell, it was really good. It was just kind of weak, but I would probably repurchase just to blend it with something else. Let's see. I melted 2 scent shots from sample scent shots from Designer Wax. It's like from the storm, it's like my electricity just wants to shut off. Italian Cream Cake, Marshmallow, Raspberry Cream. This was a really nice blend. I loved this. Oops, my goodness, throwing things everywhere. I have to read this first and then show you guys. From Designer Wax, 2 Little Sunshots, Blackberry, Vanilla Buttercream Crunch, Blue Cotton Candy, Waffle Cone, and Cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was, amazing. I could definitely melt this probably all year round. It was definitely a nice berry, sweet, but bakery scent. It was really lovely. I would definitely repurchase this if she brought it back again in like clams or bags or anything. It was really good. Oh my goodness, I got through it all. Yay. Alright guys, well that's my empties for July 8th to July 22nd. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, bye.